Hey friends, let's go ahead today and take a look at the Aught Design Scout SE and their fantastic VX material. It's going to be special. Welcome back, my friends. So, today we're taking a look at the venerable Aught Design FASTPACK SCOUT, and this is the special edition, the VX version. So, gonna do a quick walk around on the Scout itself. If you are like me, you love Aught Design. I'm a huge fan of their products, and I've done multiple other reviews on this channel, particularly some of their other VX items like their Axiom 24, and I will link their items to this video so you can take a look at some of the other reviews I've done on some of their other packs. If you're not familiar with Aught Design, great company, small niche market, really well built products, purpose built products. Love their packs, some of their clothing as well I own, but a lot of their different pieces of equipment and apparel I own and truly like. So let's do a quick walk around. The FASTPACK SCOUT is one of their, I would say, more popular bags that has a pretty large following and is typically out of stock on their site. The special edition's no different than that. So this is a VX42 shell on the outside. If you're not familiar with VX material, typically built for sales, comes in a variety of different I guess denier or different hardness to the shell. This is a 42 exterior, VX42 exterior, VX7 interior, I believe. So right out of the chute, the pack comes with two compression straps that you can remove. Doesn't come with the beaver tail. You can buy that separately if you can find it in stock or find it from another seller on someplace like the Facebook group Tad Junkies. Sometimes you'll see those pop up, but if you find one, grab one. It's nice having those compression straps with the beaver tail. You can put an extra packing cube out here to give yourself a little more space. So the dimensions of this is 15 liters, right? So it has a capacity of 15 liters. It is a little on the small side, right? So if you're a tall person like myself, it looks a little strange on me because it's a higher pack. It's not elongated, so it is a little bit smaller on the 15 liter side. Again, I have some other packs in 15 liters, and this one really kind of can consume a large amount of gear in here if you're using it for something like an everyday carry bag. So YKK zippers, your standard Aught Design zipper pulls here that they have, some hollowed out paracord it looks like, as well as Hypalon reinforcement along each of the zippers. The front admin pouch, which basically has some admin organization, and the front pouch goes all the way down to the bottom, basically of the front flap. You have a plastic hook in here that you can hook a D-ring that you can hook your keys to. Again, as well as some interior organization for admin. So basically two main areas in this, right? You have your front admin pocket that allows you to store a pretty significant amount of items, and then you have your main compartment. So we'll get into the main compartment in a second. The beaver tail area does have some straps tucked away. It is Velcro closure, so in theory you can add some more gear up into here, and this basically goes up to the zipper line on the bag itself. So underneath in this beaver tail kind of area, suppose you could use it as storage, maybe store a jacket or something in there. Not a bad little deal. The top, Hypalon reinforced handle, which is again really nice, comfortable. Bag does stand up on its own, and it is packed out right now with some gear in there. Let's go take a look at the back. So you have some padding, right, down the sides. Empty, no padding down the middle to allow a little bit of airflow. You do have some really nice double stitched seams here along the top where the straps connect to, and you got load lifters, and I love load lifters. Now, question is, are you gonna have this pack in 15 liters so heavy that you're gonna need load lifters? I don't know, that's up to you, I suppose, but I'm not sure that I would necessarily need them. I do like a pack riding higher up on my back, as high as possible personally. The pack straps are comfortable. They feel very similar to the Axiom 24 straps, nice. Again, you have some plastic D-ring loops here, as well as a chest strap here to give you a little bit more compression. You do have the ability to adjust down low also, and then you also have your little cat eye, your glow-in-the-dark triple Aught Design cat eye here, which is, again, just nice touches that they have to the pack in general. I think you can connect a waist strap to this, if I recall correctly, but don't quote me on that. I'm not exactly positive on that, but I believe it looks like there's area on the side here for each of these where you can connect some more equipment to it. It looks like you may be able to connect a waist strap to it, but don't quote me on that. You could buy different accessories for the sides here. They come out with booster pods for the side, which are basically a small additional kind of organizational area, ones that are somewhat slim, that are, I think, single pod, and then double pod, which are a little bit wider, and again, you can connect them in kind of multiple areas on the bag. Again, really nice. It's got some strap keepers, basically, some of your keepers on it, which are nice. Solidly built bag. Let's get into the inside so I can show you kind of what this bag can hold. And it does open up into a mostly clamshell. There's a little bit of space at the bottom of it, just to allow you, if you were standing it up and opening it up, everything didn't fall out from the very bottom of it. So kind of nice touch there. How I got this thing loaded out today, just to show you the ability for what it can actually store in it, and like I said, it can swallow up some gear for being only 15 liters, is we got a hot dog suit. So if you need to compare anything in size for this, for other bags, if you're looking at this bag, holds a whole hot dog costume from Halloween, which is really nice in case you're traveling around and you need a hot dog costume. That's usually what I carry in that. Jokes. I'm hilarious. I tell lots of really good jokes, as you can tell if you watch some of my other videos, and I like hot dog suits, which is really cool. So on the inside, you have basically a panel here where you can store stuff in this, right? So just basically someplace you can tuck some other stuff, like a hydration bladder if you want to. You have a hydration hook at the top. You also have some other little organizational keepers here where you can add something like their OP1, which is another bit of internal organization that you can provide here, as well as some of their CP, their control panels that hang all the way down and have different things like MOLLE pockets, as well as Velcro back panel. Now, on this side of the bag, you have just a single zip right at the top that allows you to store. You have mesh, and this mesh expands out here, so you can actually, at the top as well as in the bottom part, you can kind of get that loaded up again. So, very simple design to the bag itself. I like it because you can hold a lot in here. It's simple. They don't overdo it with way too many details. And so let me show you quickly kind of what I'll typically have in here if I was actually to carry it. So I have one of these Earthwell bottles, a 32 ounce Earthwell bottle will be in there typically. I'm going to have something like med kit. So again, this is an ITS, the actual imminent threat folks out there, their little med pocket, which is packed out with a little bit of a blowout kit and kind of some other band-aids and boo-boo kit type of thing. I also will have something like a rain jacket in here. This is the Outdoor Research Helium-2 rain jacket. Packs up tiny, really lightweight. I think it's like 6 ounces. And any of these things that I have in here, if you're interested in them, I'll put a link in the description so you can kind of take a look at them. Most likely they're going to be affiliate links to something like Amazon, so just to give you a heads up. But really nice organizational. And then I'll throw something in here like a pair of gloves, and I may throw this in the front, you know, the front pocket here, or down in my admin pocket I may throw the gloves, kind of just to have some for some hand protection. So I got some water, I got a little bit of shelter, I got some medical equipment in there, and then I may end up throwing in a pair of headphones, right? So I got some Beats Pro, the Studio 3s in here, and those fit pretty well. So just to give you an idea what this little bag can hold, it's really pretty good at swallowing up equipment in it, and really tucking it away, giving you the ability to store and carry pretty much a lot of your everyday carry needs if I had to take a wild guess. And again, giving you some compression, giving you some exterior storage on the bag itself, right? So if I want to compress a jacket on the outside, I can do that here too. So overall, a nice bag. Again, quality built, small company. You're gonna pay a little bit of money for it. So if you can find these in stock, just kind of be ready to, you know, pay a premium for them. The nice thing with Aught Design is they do offer a military and a law enforcement discount, which is great. I believe first responder also, which is really nice. Gives you, I think it's either 10 or 20% off their prices. So, and I don't believe that stacks with any of the other sales they have going on. So let's wrap this up real quick. So guys, it's a nice bag, honestly. I like it. Again, I'm tall, I'm 6'2". It's a little bit short on me. It comes up kind of high on the back. I'm okay with that. Again, I'm using it kind of more purpose driven with the bag specifically. So it is more of an everyday carry for me if I want to just grab this, throw this in the trunk of my car, and then pick it up whenever I need it. So I dig it. If you're taking a look at Aught Design, which I highly recommend, I would say if they have these in stock, try to get your hands on one. I have a feeling you'll probably like it. And again, thanks for checking out the videos. Thanks for sticking around. You got itches? I got itches. Scratch them. I like bags a lot, as you can tell. So take a look at this bag if you get a chance to. I highly recommend it.